background, Andretti Autosport is preparing for its 8th Indianapolis 500. We've been fortunate to win it twice in the 7 years that we've competed. And 2 of those times, we had run it as a 5-car team in 2006 and 2007. Coincidentally, both times that we did it as a 5-car team, we expanded with an Andretti as the 5th driver, and in those 2 instances, it happened to be Michael. In 2010, we will once again grow at Indianapolis from a 4-car effort to a 5-car effort, and we are happy to confirm and formally announce that Andretti Autosport will team with Richard Petty to field a car for John Andretti. It will be sponsored by Window World, and it will be the number 43. So we are going to 5 cars, and it's a good stout 5th car for us to have. We're very, very excited with what we're looking forward to here. The car will actually debut at Kansas Speedway. This Team Window World entry will debut at Kansas, and as a prep for Indy, and then we'll come into the month of May ready to go.
This is the first time I feel like really we've got a chance to really run good, or maybe a chance to win the race. And you know, when we look at the whole deal, we joined up with Michael. He's won races here before. It's going to be his 5th car. You know, Window World comes on as a sponsor. That's a local deal around North Carolina. So it's sort of like old home week, putting the Andrettis and the Petties together, and hopefully they can win the race. I think if you're a stock car fan, you might not have heard of Andretti, and if you're IndyCar deal, you might not have heard of Petty. But with the combination together, then that means everybody's going to hear about the big race coming up here, and you know, give John a chance to go out and do something and make Michael and me both look good.
It's one thing that is always special to drive here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and the Indianapolis 500 is even one step more special. But to now get to drive for my cousin and be a part of that, I think is something I never thought would happen. We've talked about it, and it was always serious, but it was never quite could come together. And for it to come together now, it just seems so unique and such a great opportunity for me. I can't wait for the race to start. Yeah, I've driven for Richard in Petty Enterprises for years, and we were able to win together in stock cars, and the relationship with the Petty family, they're just such a wonderful family, and Richard and Miss Linda and the group. And for me, I invited him as my guest one year because I just think so much of him, and he showed up, and I thought that's really, really nice. And he thought, wow, this is unbelievable. I've never been here on race day. And I said, wow, would you like to be a part of it? Because I'd love for you to be a part of the things that I'm doing here. And so we talked about it, and again, it was like all these things and pieces had to fall together, and so many of them did last year, and then this year to add Michael and his race team as part of it just seems like that one piece that just even added to the